I see a lot of people with this same issue where you have a lot of wobble in your X carriage. That is obviously not optimal. It can cause dragging, snagging, all sorts of issues. So we're going to show you how to fix that up.
To give credit where credit is due, and credit is due to a gentleman called Luke Hatfield for putting together this amazing 130-page guide on troubleshooting, and it specifically deals with Creality printers, the Ender 3 included. So I'm going to put the link to this down below, and I'll start putting it in the description of all of my videos, because from here on out we're going to be doing a lot of procedures from this guy, and you guys definitely need to check this out. It is a resource that is amazing. There are 130 pages around, there's 121. So 121 pages of just great info on how to fix anything that could be going wrong with your printer. So pictures included, detailed instructions. Today we're going to be working from page 39 on the X gantry. Now we're not going to completely rework the X gantry. What we're going to do is work specifically on the X carriage. A lot of people I've noticed have had a lot of wobble in their X carriage, and the way to fix that is by using the eccentric nut located on this side of the plate that's attached to the X rail. So we are going to read over some of this here in a second, and we are going to take our hot end cover off, the fan housing, and we are going to get a look at that eccentric nut. We're going to tighten it up, and I'll show you how to get your X carriage riding smoothly and eliminate that wobble that's there.
So, as you saw a moment ago, the guide contains about 40 steps to the entire rework of the X gantry process. That's this bar that goes across here, and that is a rather involved process that also includes measuring the distance from the top to the X gantry on both sides and aligning some nuts to make sure that it is level. I'm not going to disassemble my whole X gantry right now. What I wanted to show you was, if you're getting a lot of play out of your X carriage like this, there is an eccentric nut right here, and that is what we're going to be tightening. It's behind the wheel, in between the wheel and the plate, okay? It's not this, and it's not the Allen screw on the other side. It's this guy right here. The biggest wrench that comes with your Ender 3 will fit it, and I'm going to show you quickly how this works. So, as you can see, getting a lot of wobble. I'm going to go in here, and following Luke's guide, it says to turn it counterclockwise, not clockwise, because if you turn it counterclockwise, it'll start to loosen everything up, and you'll have issues. So, little turn counterclockwise. That's a little better. That's a lot better. Let's see how accurate we can get it here. That's pretty tight. And there you have it. I have no wobble left in that. Now I want to make sure that it's not so tight that the wheels can't turn freely. So I'm going to give it just a touch in the reverse direction. Like I said, you don't want to turn it too much in the clockwise direction because you could loosen some stuff that you don't want to loosen. See, now I have too much play in there again, so I'm just going to keep making micro adjustments until I'm satisfied. And that, I think, is where we want to be, folks. So that's how you tighten up the eccentric nut on the X carriage, just to give you a lot smoother ride and a lot smoother prints. Stay tuned for more videos. We're going to be using Luke's guide quite a bit, and we're going to go into his hot end fix, which I've actually implemented, but I'm about to right now take apart so I can show you how to implement it, because it is quite a fantastic thing.
And before we go, I want to give a special thank you to Luke Hatfield, who has been amazing in dealing with me. He actually is the one who personally pointed me to this guide, and it is a resource to be shared with everyone. He accepts donations on the site. Go ahead, hit up the link, hit that donate button, send him a couple bucks on PayPal. He's a great guy. He is actually like the ambassador of Creality here in the United States. So he's amazing, and he pretty much always responds if you get him on Facebook. His email's here. So definitely check this out, guys. It's going to be an asset going forward, and that's for sure.